When trouble looms, the fool turns his back, while the wise man faces it down. The Colombian cartel have ignored repeated requests to leave our interests in liberty well alone. Now they are negotiating terms with the Jamaicans in order to humiliate us further. They are finalizing a deal across town. Take one of my men, steal a Yardie car, and go pay your respects to the Colombians. Our honor demands that you leave no one alive!
I'm an old lady, for Christ's sake!
And
That I have no feelings
hope you got
whatsoever.
different life insurance.
Exactly. Another perfect example. The other day, I'm over at the hospital to have lunch with my girlfriend Cherise, and this maniac comes right up on my bumper, flashing his lights, and I'm like, hey guy, the light is red. You can't just come up behind me honking and flashing your lights. Then he gets over this megaphone and says, to the woman in the teal my Batsu monstrosity, please move to the side. Can you believe it? I mean, who has a megaphone rigged into their car? People are so obnoxious these days. And rude. I mean, I tell my nanny to teach my kids some manners.
You know, I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. Did that woman say she was a nanny? Because Freddie needs a nanny because he's been a very naughty boy.
No, no nannies. Let's go to our next caller. All right.
Colonel James T., United States Marine Corps, 2nd Battalion. Laszlo, that caller made a really valid point. These kids today have no respect for authority. And there is one thing that would whip them into shape.
Let me guess. The military.
That's right. The military teaches you respect, obedience, and it gives you a good pension. These kids that thought they were going to be millionaires, look where the super information highway has gotten them. Nowhere. It's a dead end. Uncle Sam takes care of his boys and some girls. If more people would join the military, this would be a better country. I tell you another thing about respect. These kids don't respect veterans. We fought for your freedom. When I came back from the Australian-American War, I didn't get a hero's welcome. I didn't get a pat on the back from my friends and neighbors saying, thanks for fighting for our freedom, James. After years of fighting in the trenches, I come back here and everyone's watching TV.
Now, can you tell me what this Australian-American War was? I mean, I really never heard of it.
God, not another one. Have you read a history book lately, son? The Australian-American War was the biggest war since the big one. I tell you, I didn't do 2 tours and take boomerang shrapnel in my head so I could come back here and have a bunch of hippies deny history. Those Aussies are ruthless. They even wired kangaroos with explosives. Come hopping into camp, knock out 10 guys.
Well, thanks for the history lesson. All right, let's go over here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah? Is that Laszlo?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
My name ain't important. It's real unimportant, okay?
No, not really. I mean, this is a radio show. People usually tell us their name.
My name is real unimportant. And you want to keep being a wise guy, you'll find out just how unimportant. Like, unimportant, I just got shot in the head, unimportant. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Why are you calling in today?
Because I need some advice. And I ain't doing any of that shrink shit.
If you swear again, we're gonna have to cut you off. This is a family show.
Sorry. I'm just a little unhappy, a bit agitated. Real angry. It's my mom. She don't think I'm a real man. Can you imagine that? I mean, I do a man's job and all, but she treats me like a little boy. All I get is your pa this and your pa that, and you ain't a real man, Tony, and it's driving me freaking nuts.
Well, Tony...
Tony? How'd you know my name was Tony? You tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with what your brains look like. My name ain't Tony, okay?
Okay.
But my mom, she keeps going, Tony, be a real man. Stand up for yourself. Don't take no shit. But all I do is to be a good son. And I want her to show that she cares for me. Show that she loves me. And, you know, say I was a good kid. But it seems like nothing's ever good enough for her. You know what I mean? What do I do?
Well, Toad, I mean, sir, you know, in life we have a lot of obligations, and we just kind of have to face up to them. And right now, I'm obligated to play some commercial announcements. We'll be back right after this.
We've got a point.
Good thing Pogo has a banana cannon. Those nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eye.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a diamond.
You'll guide Pogo through tons of fun adventures, including saving Timmy, who fell down the well.
Help! Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours. Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot Gamer called Pogo the best spring and simian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And... at PogoTheMonkey.com.
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller, you're on Chatterbox.
Hey, you ever had possum? That's some good eating.
Nah, I really can't say I have.
Well, you ought to try it sometime. I tell you, man, it's good eating. Possum, raccoon, even zebra meat. Cooks up pretty good.
Do you have anything else to say, or...?
Pigeons. Pigeons are good, too. Sometimes they come with notes attached, just like a fortune cookie with wings. Squirrels is not so good. Meat's real stringy. You know what I mean?
Actually, I can't say that I do. But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds, I'd use the Dormatron. Unlike those other exercise machines that require you to be awake, the Dormatron actually exercises you overnight. Let's learn a little bit more about it.
I've tried everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra 200 pounds off. It started to affect my marriage.
She was too big for me, and I'll sleep with anything.
The Abdometrix, the Thiazides, the tummy stapling. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah, except...
The special high voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
The new Maibatsu monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Oh, that's a good commercial. I love commercials, don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Huh? Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
No, I'm from upstate.
Are you sure that's not a fake radio name like Andy or Bobo? I thought all those radio people had fake names.
Do you have a question, or you just want to sit here and talk all day about my name?
No, that's it. How's it go, Laszlo? Or Mark, or John, or Beverly, whatever your name is.
All right, next caller, you're on Chatterbox. What is on your mind?
Turnips, fruit, vegetables, albino carrots as they're known back home.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't Gardening with Maurice. That's on later.
No.
Where the fuck are these cars at? I mean, how fucking, you're expecting, you won't steal a Yardie car, head north, you'll find one in Newport. Where the fuck is Newport? Port, water. Get over here, fucking degenerate. Get the fuck out of the car. Pancakes.
You know what time it is, don't you? It's time to shake it up with me, Tony, here on Flashback. Flashback, flashback, flashback.
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
Oh shit.
Flashback FM.
What? What's that? What the fuck are you doing? Damn, this is some congested ass bullshit. What is this? Fucking driving crazy. How's that? You don't own the fucking street. Get out of the street. I'll take that dope. Ever heard of a fucking turn signal? Damn. Pickpocket my fucking brain. Fuck out of here with that shit. See those eyes now.
To be truly strong, it is important that you never show weakness. The business is fortunate enough to have our protection. Settle their accounts today. Go and collect the money immediately, so we can enter it into the casino accounts.
To me, will you always be the same? Or maybe censor your life for your benefit, but you lose all taste and you sit and waste your day.
Love is will pass you by if you don't change. If you don't change. If you don't change. If you don't change. Come on, man, you seen the shit? Bitch! Fuck up my flesh. Better do some lift some weights, nigga. That base make you look big, bitch. You better throw around out this motherfucker, huh? I thought all these songs was made by the goddamn It's a sampler of this bros.
Commercials. And great music, too. Excuse me? You're listening to Lips 106.
Fuck.
You're tuned to Lips. Hoy, I tell ya. Don't touch that radio.
I can't pay you, and I wouldn't pay you if I could. Some young gang just dragged up the place. They took everything. You guys are useless. What kind of Yakuza are you anyway?
That's the point, so I won't fuck him up right now. Like it's not fucking about people need to turn. Fucking make it like that. Set you free, all right. Oh, not you, officer. I'm referring to that bus full of innocent people. Black people at that. All right, then.
So I'm sitting here reading the Liberty Tree, and it says, in nearby Carcer City, a good day for law and order as Police Chief Gary Shaver was cleared of corruption charges in a controversial decision by the courts.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard Carcer City was in Grand Theft Auto 6.
Let's hope those missing witnesses turn up safe and sound.
One of the cities.
Lips 106.
It's a combination of Detroit and Chicago. And, the fuck, man? I gotta kill you, bro. You know I gotta fucking smoke you, right? Trash nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
You, Pogo, you found.
Damn, it's the cost of your goddamn life. And in return, I'm saying, you see this shit? See the irony of this shit?
Cause I liked it so much the first time. I just want more. Rewind!
Got that shit. Julia? She kind of like waved her hand through her, whatever fucking hair was left on her head and shit. Oh yeah? Where let me know fucking my advances are wanted. What up, though? Bitch. Fuck you waiting by my bag for anyway, nigga. Trust your fucking head so your family don't recognize your ass, punk. Closed casket, nigga. Now do it in a Russian accent. Do it in a New York accent. Don't start that shit, bro. You just got there, nigga. Most likely motherfuckers be sitting there looking at this shit like, this motherfucker don't never call off. I wanna know how the fuck you was gonna hit that just on this. Bitch! Run your ass over in front of the police. Look at him. You're doing shit. Irritating as fuck. Why the fuck would they do that? The way to keep the game interesting because of lack of fucking content? You know what it is?
Mr. Scientist. Yeah. Come on. Here we go now.
What's that? He's triaging.
And I wouldn't pay you if I could. Some young
That's
guys
all.
packed up the place. They took everything. You guys are useless. What kind of Yakuza are you anyway?
Ah, man, you know when you gotta be fucking nice and you don't want to be nice, but you should be nice because that motherfucker didn't do nothing to you and he has a right to be angry, so it's like, the not Japanese kind. Right. The fucking kind of help, the wrong kind of, the right kind of fucking help. This game is pissing me off. Trying to make you act out and shit. You can cut off, look at this motherfucker. Bitch!
K-Jar, Rhythm Earth, AI music. Music for the mummy masses. All day, all night, Liberty City's only 24-hour dub music radio.
You never expect me to pull back up in this shit. You get it back.
Alone. So of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive
she had
across
that fucking
tundra. It just makes me feel better.
The new Maibatsu monstrosity.
Like what? Name a fucking game where you're not killing people.
LIPS 106. Commercial radio at its best, and proud of it. Lips 106.
Hey, this weekend, if you want to dance your ass off, check out Sex Club 7 for some steamy
I don't know, name one though.
trance music. And that's in the red light district. If jazz is your
I don't give a fuck about lowering my vibration right now. I need to kind of release that, pisses you off sometimes. I'm not tripping about that shit. I think people got the wrong idea about a lot of that. It's like putting the energy into fucking fighting or fucking boxing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to go into jiu-jitsu angry though. And I always help a motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? You know, come to find out, you know, there's some people that be in there, bitch, trying to, you know, hurt a motherfucker. You know, like, come on, bro, that old shit, nigga. The fuck? I guide a motherfucker to the ground. I mean, I get, you know, yeah, because that's that whole shit, nigga. I be done fucked you up in there trying to be funny with somebody, dog. You got young guys in there trying to learn something to protect themselves. You got older, fat-ass niggas in there that's beast mode and that's calm as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't appreciate no shit like that. What's up, nigga? Bitch! Flattened your boy. Yours first, nigga. Hey, man. Hey. Yeah, no, but I like to fucking, before somebody hit the mat, just fucking, like, I had one guy in there fucking, I kind of tripped him out because he's kind of big and shit, but I kind of just guided him to the ground. Like, every time I like perform the move and then like slowly guide him to the ground, back to the ground, and then pull him back up and shit. Like we dancing kind of sort of. Like, no, nigga, it's professionalism. It takes a little more strength to do that than it does to just slam somebody the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? What that mean? Rattling off. Figure out what's true and what's not. Rattling off, goddamn. Oh, my bad. Yeah, so check this out. So during the lifting of consciousness and whatnot, you pulling your super consciousness and to the forefront of your mind and shit. There's it's got to tillage your mind and shit. There's people who are tapped into that shit, and they say words to see what spirals appear or what webs appear in your mind and shit, and just kind of pick it apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like I should be bringing it up right now. I'm trying to enjoy this game, but
because we believe music should be
no, I
short
just gotta point that out and shit so that you can.
and hot.
Well, I mean, let it be what it is. You don't want to. You still want to develop properly. You don't want to start putting up defenses that was thinking always spelled success. I went in there 286, strong as a duck, and got destroyed a girl, probably 30 pounds soaking wet. Yeah. That's just you get mad and then you get wild a little bit. Yeah. No, that's true. But I mean, like, as far as like, well, in my lack of expert opinion, I think in order to fully let your mind develop normally without submerging it in the same conscious filters that they've already created for us, you need not to create lies or defenses that are made up of fabricated things in your mind in order to hide what you're thinking and shit. I think that it don't really matter, you know what I'm saying? Whether or not they do or not and shit, you know, but then again, like I said, just attention to detail, awareness and shit is most important to what it is, nigga. I'll figure that motherfucker out before you do. To my enemy and shit. Well, that too. Yeah. Which I don't think I have those, so apologize for that if I'm calling you enemy. You're not an enemy, but it's a course. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather have a partner or an instructor than a fucking, you know. There's nowhere else to learn after death. You know what I'm saying? And by dying, I mean anything that completes itself without having a turn or a chance to grow into something else. So, you know what I mean? I guess it would be the enemy in myself. So, in order to get along with him better, I need to. Like I said, death is just a physical ending to the biological body. You ain't dying. That's not what I meant. I mean in general, as far as any subject matter. Anything that comes to completion without an ability to for advancement. You know what I'm saying? Without room for advancement. So, why the fuck am I here? Oh. Yeah, death. I've been trying to figure out, see that circle, how close are you standing to it? Because I figured that it's a bunch of circles wrapped together, so it's rings, you know, but then they got to be able to intersect with each other, so it's a thread. So I guess it's about perspective in order to see it, so that you can see it through the longevity, you know what I'm saying? My brain is still firing up and shit. It takes me a minute sometimes. Got a whole lot of congestion I got to get off. Yeah, I get in the habit of saying forgive me for whatever, but so that I include it in my vocabulary and what corresponds with it. It's the whole reason for power words or key words that people use, whether it be for good or bad and shit, you know, associated words and whatnot. Right, we ain't trying to figure you the fuck out. That's the thing, man. I be like sitting there wondering, like, people be really fucking sitting there. Like, the guy don't give a fuck. I do not care to figure you out. It's not even about that. See, man, when you open and you're honest with yourself and you keep your head clear, whatever it is that is meant to be seen or that is to be seen will be seen. It's not about figuring it out. You don't have to. It's just there. You know what I mean? What the fuck I'm talking about? Fucking trying to goofy ass nigga. You already lost. You know? I'm sorry. I was in response to what I guess I could consider to be
you. How fitting you should choose this moment to sow your worthless faith. It would appear your attempts to dissuade the Jamaicans from becoming bedfellows with the cartel were wholly inadequate. Yardie pushers line Liberty streets selling packets of spank like they were selling hot dogs.
Those cartel pigs are laughing at us. At me. I will give you one last chance to prove my sister's faith in you to be well-founded. Run these scumbags into the ground and wash your shame in rivers of our enemy's blood.
All right, man, he's gonna be a problem, I think. Cause that's your weakness and shit that you have me tending to. So, all right. Oh yeah, the song sounds dark too. Ooh. Mm. Right there, little mama. Shit, if you get back over, I'm shooting your ass. FBI? Oh, shit. All this time, they still haven't remade Grand Theft Auto 4. I imagine that they would have that shit on standby if they got to push back Grand Theft Auto 6 again.
Never get tired of boy bands.
Excuse me. You might want to make your way down that fucking hill.
Hey, don't you look okay?
Fucking go. Get away, old lady. Picking up and shit.
Speeding all around, the AK-47 gave the power in his bell to move anyone that gets in the way. Just another power machine on the freeway. Divided on me,
See, man, listen to the thing. This is the thing. When you say defile and shit, if it's a parasite, then it's simply designed to. It's an organism. Yeah, I know that. I know. Yeah, no. It's not to say it like I'm trying to. Yeah, it's just being what it's being, and its job is to survive, and to grow, and to evolve. You know what I'm saying? If it's made to do that, then it will do whatever it needs to do that, and to become a part of whatever it needs to become a part of. Whatever's strong, it will definitely want to inherit. You know what I'm saying? I know one thing, if you're not able to overpower it, then you're going to have to assimilate it. One or the other, you know what I'm saying? So, you're going to turn into there's going to be two different types of things anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's been like that, you know? I think we just knew this shit. So look, I had a experience, and I was talking to one of them, and they just straight up told me that he said, we grew inside of your head. There was nothing there before. So when you say you want to get rid of us, we don't. I think it might have been a lie, you know. But we'll talk more. But that's the nature true, and its nature is the opposite of righteousness. Yin yang. I think that's the definition brought on by the people. Right. Bro, you sound indoctrinated. Listen what I'm saying. Just listen what I'm saying. Like, I don't mean that to be offensive, but everything that you're using right now has a name to it. the father, the mother, you know what I'm saying? What I do is when I'm trying to understand something like that, I subscribe to certain types of beliefs, but when I'm trying to like ascertain the actual information from something, I remove that titular knowledge and shit like that because it kind of steers you in a certain direction, and it almost always sounds angry. You know what I'm saying? You think a dog is mad at a pork chop? I know, right? But we don't. But we have to. But this will be the way out of that, I think. So, you know, so. All right. Well, when we both have a complex understanding of a native language, which would be right, but then we would still have to understand that language enough for it to translate or convey exactly what we mean. Damn it! I killed a whole bunch of motherfuckers. I didn't see no time on the screen. What was I saying? I was saying something. Yeah. So if it's a parasite, right, then its intelligence is developed by what it consumes and shit, right? Because it consumes DNA and shit. Yeah, work. Well, we got to get to work on that. But I'm working on that right now. You know, well, I got a few concepts of the written and spoken language of Sumerian and a few other choice languages I'm trying to learn right now. But what was I saying? But yeah, so it should digest DNA, so it breaks it down. It's microscopic, right? Or it started off microscopic, so it has a better understanding of your fucking usefulness and your goddamn DNA than you do. Right, so technically it will be at a point where we'll be communicating with your DNA all the time. So part of what you think about would be part of what it thinks about. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can tell you to eat certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Or it craves ice cream or sugar. So it's communicating with the brain, or it's sending signals to communicate with the brain, so it knows something. You know what I'm saying? And of course, anything that knows something wants to be studied, or needs to be studied by human standards, because we're always trying to get stronger. So you can bet your ass that would include, right? But you can bet your ass that would include somebody putting them into the population for study. Probably took over the world. Probably did this shit a long time ago.
All your favorite commercials.
You know what I'm saying?
You're listening to Lips.
I mean, think about how easy it is to get amnesia. You know, like smoking too much weed. That's amnesia. You know what I'm saying? Everything gets hazy and shit. So there's a certain chemical. There's a way that they do that shit that makes everything feel like a dream. And once you feel like you're dreaming enough, shit, you can pretty much do what you want from there as far as memory and everything else is concerned. I mean, it is what it is. You either gonna acclimate to it or you won't, regardless of what it is they try to. Come back and see her. Looking around here. I ain't gonna drive out here too many times, but shit. Yeah, so this shit keeps happening over and over again, so. Right. That's why I'm sexy. On top of being sexy. Put up your titties and show me your mind. Now show me your titties.
So I'm sitting here reading the Liberty Tree, and it says in nearby Carcer City, a good day for law and order as Police Chief Gary Shaver was cleared of corruption charges in a controversial decision by the courts.
So it just knocked the wind out of me.
Let's hope those missing witnesses turn up safe and sound.
Lips 106.
We've got a new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow, because he's got springs for legs. Pogo the Monkey, the best new video game for the whole family.
I love you, Pogo. You bounce.
Help Pogo escape from the
I'm careful with who I stick with.
where the mean old
Damn, man,
scientists...
I'm picky as fuck. You don't know. I know what I want.
Pharmaceutical scientist is
Be
going
looking.
to get you, Pogo.
I don't even be looking, but when I find it, I'll be like,
Pogo,
yeah.
Pogo, have a gold coin.
Good thing Pogo has a banana
Then everything
cannon.
turns on.
Those nasty scientists
Hello.
deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eye.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a diamond.
You'll guide Pogo through tons of fun adventures,
Shit, I ain't no
including
rush for that
saving
shit. When
who
it's
fell
good,
down
it's
the well.
good. When it's gonna be good, it's gonna be great.
Here you go,
Gather your
Pogo.
things
Have
and
a
come
big
with me.
watch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become president
Everybody-
of the United States.
Yeah. Everybody's
Pogo the
fucking
Monkey
turning
is
into
the game
robots,
kids
bro.
are sure to stare at
I'm
for
fighting off a
hours.
robot
Everyone
apocalypse and
loves
fucking
Pogo.
single-handedly.
A gamer called Pogo, the best spring and simian game since bouncing
And
bananas.
I'm like, we gotta
Run
use
the
it to
game
our
Pogo the
advantage.
Monkey today. Right,
You know?
Pogo?
And then
And
the
come
parasite
see
can't
Pogo
interact
the
with
Monkey,
the
Pogo
with
the
AI the
Monkey
same
dolls,
way, as
Pogo
long as they don't
Monkey
use
book
fucking
covers,
blue
Pogo
blood.
Monkey car covers. With a dad who has everything, why not a Pogo?
Sure.
Music.
You know, I thought I've heard that. I heard that
As soon as you
before.
wait through another 9 minutes
That's
of messages
terrible.
from our sponsors. Lips 106.
I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic
What did I say
tundra.
yesterday?
It just makes me feel better.
The new
This is
light
a
box
woman.
monstrosity.
Oh,
Mine
baby
is
boy.
bigger.
You listen to me, you listen to me.
LIPS 106. Commercial radio at
You
its
sound like
best and
someone
proud
who
of
needs
it.
to get the shawl
Lips 106.
out of their system before the cards come off the table and someone
this weekend,
else
if you wanna
is in
dance
charge of your
Check
Gotham
out
fable.
Sex Club 7 for some steamy, hot trance music.
In charge
That's
of
in the
your
red light
Gotham
district.
fable.
If jazz is your bag,
Nah, I don't
there's an
sound as
all-night
good as did. I got it though. Takes me a minute. In charge of your Gotham fable. What? I put nigger in my mac and cheese. Why I put nigger in my mac and cheese. Make a horror fucking. I'm just gonna be a horrorcore
First of
album.
all,
Shit
let me
gonna be
thank
crazy,
you for dealing
nigga.
with that personal matter. People will read something into anything these days. Experience has taught me that a man like you can be very loyal for the right price, but groups of men get greedy. A valued resource, an old Oriental gentleman I know, has been kept hostage by some South Americans in Espatria. They're trying to extort additional funds from me, but I don't believe in renegotiation. A deal is a deal, so they'll not see a penny from me. Go and rescue my friend. Do whatever it takes.
So I was looking at the moon, right? Well, it was this other thing I was looking at. And this fucking giant tentacle monster crawls out of the goddamn moon. That shit was a big-ass, monstrous-sized, tentacle-looking, some shit from Sonic, dog. And it was crawling across, it looked like a spider. I was like, yo, that's the same fucking thing I saw downtown Pittsburgh. Like, yo, motherfuckers can't see that? Yo, people can't see it. Yo, you know why they can't see it? That shit's in their brain. I'm like, yo, man, it's in the fucking water. But this sounds wild, but take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm just trying to scare you a little bit. But yeah, it's fucking, no, really though, just imagine just particles of some shit being in there. Okay, like Final Fantasy? That. The movie though, Final Fantasy, The Spirit Within, that shit. Lovely looking woman. Ashland Covington. Fine motherfucker. I mean, she's married now and shit, but I just thought about the character, and the character reminds me of her a little bit, like, damn.
Welcome back. This is Andy, playing all the best music on the Lips 106 Expressway to Hot Music.
Wait, what am I doing right now?
They won record. Remember, Lips 106 is the home of the Short Hot Mix.
Okay.
Should be short and hot.
Oh yeah, so check this shit out too. I think at some point near, bro. Yeah. Get the fuck out the car. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Yeah, what the fuck was all that, man? Huh? What was all that? Where the fuck you going? Lay down. Alright, the mission disappeared. I guess that's the end of this gameplay video. For today.